This is Jeremy Vine at a Motor Neurone Disease Association event with Jason and Liz Liversidge.
Hello.
And great, you both from what part of the country?
We live just outside of Hull in East Yorkshire.
And Jason has motor neurone disease, so is pretty much immobile. This is one of the things that the charity is really campaigning for, is awareness of this terrible disease, which struck you at the age of, was it 30 or so?
33.
33. So, and the story is really about what happened last night, Liz, isn't it?
It is, absolutely.
Tell us what happened.
So we've been coming to an event today to meet the Princess Royal, and we booked in with the Premier Inn, Waterloo, London, last night. We pre-booked and booked an accessible room with a wet room, only to be told on arrival that the room that we booked wasn't available and the room had a bath. Well, obviously Jason is virtually immobile and is not able to stand, let alone get in and out of a bath. And as you can imagine, meeting the Princess Royal, he wanted to have a shower this morning.
So they offered you a bath. Impossible, Jason, for you to use that. Is that obviously? Does that
Absolutely.
yeah. And how did you feel, Jason, when you were in that situation?
Obviously, depressing and obviously delighted simple ability to have a shower.
Yeah, you just wanted to have a shower and you couldn't.
Absolutely.
And they did have a room with an accessible shower in the hotel, Liz, right? So, who had it gone to?
They did actually have two rooms with accessible showers, but one of them, unfortunately, they had let to an able-bodied person.
And they couldn't just, not to put too fine a point on it, just knock on their door and say, look, would you mind moving because?
Well, they initially told us they weren't able to do that, but as the night went on and we'd been waiting longer and longer, they did become a little bit more accommodating, and they did, I understand, make attempts to contact the customer, but were not able to contact him to ask him if he would be willing to move.
Oh, okay. And you said there were two rooms. Was the other one not available as well? Or?
The other one was not available, and the M&D Association tried very hard to get us another room, and actually rang round every hotel chain in London, but again was not able to find us a free accessible room for us to move.
And I think, this is, I know you're sorting it out with the Premier, and I'm hoping they've actually apologised a bit, but when they only have one room left and it's the room with the disabled facilities, and then an able-bodied person books it and that's it, that's one thing. But that wasn't the situation with you. You booked it in good time, didn't you?
Yes, we booked in advance, and rather than booking online, because that's often impossible to book a disabled room online, I actually rang up and spoke to the central booking line. I said that we would need, my husband was wheelchair bound and we would need a rolling shower, and they assured me that the hotel in question had one.
Okay, well, lesson for Premier Inn. Sorry it was such a stressful, because you were going to have a night out in London, and before we've just seen Princess Anne, that's been a great thing.
Absolutely, we planned to arrive at the hotel, have a shower, get dressed and go out into London for the evening, but unfortunately we weren't able to do so, and our evening was completely ruined. And the best they could offer us was moving rooms this morning when somebody else had actually checked out. So Jason had to wait until this morning and be wheeled down the corridor naked with a towel over him before he could actually get a shower, which is a basic human...
That's not what you wanted to start your day with. No. And
Not at all.
Also, I should say, you are the first person with motor neurone disease to abseil off the Humber Bridge. Is that right?
I believe so.
And Jason is also the first person with MND to summit Mount Snowdon in an all-terrain wheelchair.
Oh,
As Jason said, he can summit Mount Snowdon, but he can't go and get a shower in a hotel in his own in the capital city.
well, look, thanks for watching. Thanks for meeting this brilliant couple who are on Twitter. You're Liversidge Liz and Liversidge Jason.
Absolutely.
On Twitter. We've just had a great event for it's a brilliant charity, isn't it, the Motor Neurone Disease
Absolutely
Association, because they
fantastic.
really help people with motor neurone disease to really get in touch with each other, and sometimes get a hotel room as well, which they're helping you with.
Unfortunately, they weren't able to help in this instance,
Yeah.
but they really did pull out all the stops.
All right, take care. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.